Aha. I'm supposed to be able to see the chat. Hello. Welcome to my what's become a daily obsession, playing Aliens Fireteam Elite. I don't know why I like this game so much. I can't stop playing it. So I pretty much maxed out all the classes, but I played this game too much. I played this game so much. Anyway, I thought I'd just... I've got the HD camera. I bought the HD camera. I bought the HD camera because they say when you get PlayStation VR2, when that finally comes out, then you'll be able to easily broadcast PlayStation VR2 content and with the HD camera. So I got the HD camera, so the little circle in the top right hand corner of the screen is the result of the PlayStation 5 HD camera. I don't know if it's actually much different from the camera that you got with PSVR. And also, my PlayStation doesn't have enough USB ports. It just doesn't. I've got like the adapter for the PlayStation VR and the PlayStation 4 camera for PSVR, and now the HD camera, and I've also got my headset, which isn't enough. Not enough USB ports on the PlayStation for this. Probably gonna have to get some kind of USB hub. Anyway, so I might as well just, because I can't stop playing this game, I might have to play this game a bit, just a bit. I don't know which class to play. I've been trying the Lancer, but maybe we'll go with the end game Gunner and see if anyone's playing. So. Let's see if anyone is playing this game. So I've got like I basically copied someone else's build.
When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source.
Do you want more money? Oh, experience by 3. Yeah, that's better than mine. I'll take mine away. I'll take mine away.
Initiate on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
So this game got crossplay just recently, and now I've got like 2 people on PC playing, and they can play on Game Pass, so it's good value. But I've never heard anyone on PC have comms, so I don't know if anyone can hear me.
Speaking of this. Okay.
Oh,
hello.
Hey.
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
Very organised aliens. Please line up. Please line up to have your head shot off. I have been obsessively playing this game since I bought it. can't stop playing it.
How many females did Cynthia breed down here?
All of them. Overkill for one alien, but anyway. Hello.
What am I looking at here?
Oh.
Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
Do you really want to be on that side?
Not a lot of time to screw around, S. Be fast.
Do you want me to set this off?
A synthetic.
You're going to be
Perhaps I
surrounded.
can recover its final directives.
Grab the drives.
Okay. That's the way you want it. I think I did it.
Another swarm from behind.
Coming through. I should be on the left-hand side.
Drone, don't let it run.
Switching to shotgun. Well, they've not finished. Oh. That's just one.
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
That alien's having a bad day.
The wall. More carvings.
Okay, I'll just go and reload. Come back.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
I have the door.
Rearming.
Just holding this door open.
I
So that it
fear
doesn't
there
shut.
are no patterns I can
There's
match.
a big part of them coming now.
Movement incoming. Scanner must have pissed him off somehow. signals. Get moving.
Grabbing ammo.
The exit is sealed by Wayland devices. A moment, please.
More gonna come. Watch the ceiling.
Watch behind, fire team!
I don't know. It's better on the ceiling. Oh no, it's on the floor now.
How did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, Wayland-Yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor.
Let's get the door open.
Sergeant, it is possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fire team, scan the carvings, fast, and be ready for bugs.
There is a commonality, a sequence shared with the first set.
Bugs got stirred up again! Watch behind! Good to go? Hope it was worth it.
Oh,
What was
looks like
Cynthia
it's
doing down here?
Check this out.
In her final moments, she suggested there was an existential threat to humanity here. One that synthetics were, perhaps, better suited to deal with.
Bridge times 2.
Listen.
Prowler.
There is a magnetic anomaly nearby. Might you investigate?
Fine, last one. Then we focus on the big anomaly.
What is this?
It's got an ass load of carbons. Get scanning, fire team.
Those jars.
I have logged a number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Xenos!
Jars. That's what the pathogen came stored in. The experiments we ran, the mutations, all from those. There's so few. And empty. Where are the rest? Major aesthetic shift. A personal area? Or a working site? Maybe?
Oh, behind us. Small signal behind us.
Different construction, same spitters. What are the big, intestinal tracts?
Insufficient data to speculate.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions.
It's alien. Hele tank.
The far platform. There's Wayland equipment around it.
The door head's sealed.
Perhaps examine the object ahead.
Rearming.
Get ready. Sentry deployed.
Get eyes on this.
This is a good place to put your turrets.
Go.
Let's put a cryo grid here.
Let's rock.
This place is great. They all go the wrong way, so they all go down the other corridor, and you can just blast them from here. That is if everyone comes down here. If no one does, then it doesn't work out.
Weyland-Yutani has
this
interfaced
up.
with a non-human instrumentality.
It could control the doors. Fire team, rig a connection for Esther.
Accessing the Weyland-Yutani translation matrix.
Yeah, you can go there, but if you get a spitter, you're toast.
There is a remarkable amount of data here. Stand by.
You more! Stay sharp!
Okay, back down this corridor. Watch them go the other way.
I believe I have found a transliteration key. Stand by.
And wait for him to come back.
The door can be opened from this console, but it requires a series of commands.
And he's dead.
I am attempting to determine the requirements.
Big bug! A mess of them!
Don't go that side. Oh my god.
Esther's got the door! Secure the room!
That's a dangerous side to go. Let's turn around. Do.
That gravity anomaly is getting stronger. Let's see what Cynthia left for us to deal with.
Cool.
Cynthia's notes contain a term for the builders of this facility. Weyland-Yutani referred to them as the engineers.
Get moving, Marines. Things are getting weirder down below. You have to reach that anomaly.
So the gun is cool. You got like overclock, which like increases everyone's fire rate. You can have a pulse rifle, and stuff like that. Let's just go on my own team. You usually have to play as a team. But you can play with robots on your side. So there's loads of different weapons you can pick. So you've got like machine guns and pulse rifles, and so if I put the original pulse rifle, you recognise the not the colour scheme obviously, but you recognise the sound from the movies. So yeah, I like the armor piercing round. So I like the radar scope because it does like show people through walls. It's fun. We could try a different one. We could try Demolisher. Could try a different gun on it. I do love snipers. I like the sniper weapons, are great. There's an automatic snipers, the new one. That's the new auto sniper. So these are basically sniper weapons with different rates of fire and do more or less damage. So usually it's a trade-off between damage and rate of fire and magazine capacity. So as you do more damage, you get a slower rate of fire and lower magazine capacity. So there's like single shot there, and then you've got like one which has got 5 rounds in it. This one which has like 20 rounds in it, but they're weak. This one which has 15 rounds in it, and they're slightly stronger. And fire rate's higher. So this is the new one. This is the auto sniper. That's just holding it down. If you have to sort of counter the recoil on it, but you can do that with just a bit of down on the left stick. You can keep it in the same place. Say left stick, I mean right stick. So that's pretty fun. Oh, and this is a heavy weapon, so it's got the Steadicam mount. This is a heavy pulse rifle. It's not the traditional weapon. The traditional weapon is the smart gun, obviously. And this tracks. We could play Demolisher with the smart gun. So we go with the traditional weapons. Let's try that. Let's try the pulse rifle and smart gun. The original weapons. Let me just change the colour. There's lots of different colours for the guns. You can have it tiger stripes. I think the guns in the film are probably dark green. You can have it so it looks like it's been sprayed with acid. What is that? Oh gosh, I can't even find it now. Close encounter, that's it. So it looks like it's been melted. Melted, doesn't have the underslung grenade launcher though. Don't know what they're thinking with that, but anyway. When you're the gunner you do have a grenade though, so maybe that's... Let's just do a random quick play with this then. The Demolisher also has like the Predator shoulder mounted rocket launcher, so you can do this, which is epic. That's got cooldown on it. You can also blow aliens away if they're really close to you with this thing. It's like a shock wave. So it's not strictly realistic, is it? No, it
Listen up.
isn't. It's
Another
fun.
fire team got KIA'd with their mission incomplete. I'm assembling a scratch team to finish their task. That's you. You'll get more information when you hit dirt.
You can also modify the rewards. So some of them just add rewards and some of them just make it worse. So 2 demolishers. Should I swap out? I could swap out something else. So I don't want to do that though. It'll be fine. All the demolishers.
When we took out Cynthia, she triggered something, some contingency plan by Weyland Yutani. Now Esther's seeing gravity and power distortions under the surface of LV-895. You're going back into the ruins to find the source.
We're going to LV-895.
Here comes the fun part. Fully visible from 140 clicks during re-entry. And we can't juke.
3x experience. That's twice we've run the same mission? Why do we have to run the same mission twice? Everyone loves this one, do they?
Fire team, we need to
Oh, I see.
locate the anomaly. I got Esther and Doc Honecker on the line for assist.
That's the same one.
Just speaking to this. Okay.
Don't we just leave this
Hello.
party?
The gravity distortions are increasing. I recommend haste.
How many Xenos did Cynthia breed down here? Mierda!
All of them. Guys. Haven't resolved myself into blips yet.
What am I looking at here? Who built this?
There are holograms on the far end of the room. Might we investigate?
Don't linger.
Nothing here.
Bad weirdness underground, remember?
A synthetic. Perhaps I can recover its final directives.
Oh, we're going
Grab
over
the
there.
drives.
We're going back over there. Okay, we can go from here.
Another swarm from behind.
That's what that is for.
Dino drone. Nail it fast.
Come down. Going in there. Got a little coat. No, don't uncontrolled bursts.
That's enough.
Before she perished, Cynthia had her forces scan carvings throughout the complex.
What for? Can you read them?
Not without the transliteration to begin from.
The wall. More carvings.
Rearming.
Drop a LiDAR scanner for S. She can work on a translation later.
Next.
Grabbing ammo. Kidding me?
There is a commonality. A sequence shared with the first set.
Movement incoming! Scanner must have pissed him off somehow.
Grabbing ammo.
No more signals. Get moving.
Up. Aid kit's here. Rearming.
Aid kit's here. Grabbing ammo.
The exit is sealed by Wayland devices. A moment, please.
Hold while she works.
How did they get human tech to work with this door?
Clearly, Wayland-Yutani studied this complex for years. Long before you arrived, Doctor.
Doors open. Get moving.
Sergeant, it is possible Cynthia's interest in these carvings is related to the anomaly.
Fire team, scan the carvings fast and be ready for bugs.
I fear there are no patterns I can match.
Bugs got stirred up again. Ambush to rear. Secure. Resume your advance.
How
Not
long
at all
did the
helpful.
company know about this place? Is this why they built Paula Station?
That would suggest Wayland-Yutani has studied these ruins for over 2 decades. There is a magnetic anomaly nearby. Might you investigate?
Rearming.
Fine, last one. Then we focus on the big anomaly.
It's a big heat.
What is this?
It's a big head.
It's got an ass load of carbons. Get scanning, Fireteam.
Those jars.
Rearming.
I have logged a number of characters. We still require a key to translate them.
Eyes up!
Let's rock.
The jars. That's what the pathogen came stored in. The experiments we ran, the mutations, all from those. But there's so few. And empty.
I love the head.
Where are the rest?
We seem to have entered a different section.
Acid spinners, don't sit and gawk!
Check this out.
Esther, what are the big, intestinal tracts?
Insufficient data to speculate.
It's alien. We can't make any assumptions.
Watch it!
The far platform. There's Wayland equipment around it.
Clear the box, Fireteam! The door head's sealed.
Maybe there's a control system?
Mine's out.
Grabbing ammo.
I'll get those bastards for this.
Grabbing ammo.
Nice! An 8K.
Rearming.
I got you. Aid kit's here.
Weyland-Yutani has interfaced with a
Are you ready?
non-human
I'm gonna run down the
instrumentality.
left-hand one.
Could control the doors. Fire team, rig a connection for Esther.
Accessing the Weyland-Yutani translation matrix. There is a remarkable amount of data here.
Sentry deployed.
Stand by.
This side.
I have found a transliteration key. Stand by. The door can be opened from its console, but it requires a series of commands. I am attempting to determine the requirements.
Big buzz! Midst of 'em.
I believe I have it.
Ester's got the door. Secure the room.
Spitter's still in here.
That gravity anomaly is getting stronger. Let's see what Cynthia left for us to deal with.
Cynthia's notes contain a term for the builders of this facility.
Why is an alien language so similar to an ancient human one? The implications are...
Cool. Find ways to maximise your friendly fire damage. Not. Do. Technician is fun because you can put down turrets. You do a great deal of damage. So like you can go on to rather than quick play, let's just pick the first assignment.
Fireteam, this is a rescue mission. You're boarding Katanga, a derelict orbital refinery. Ingress is via the forward airlock. You'll locate, secure, and evac Dr. Tim Honecker, a Weyland-Yutani scientist.
No,
Mount up,
aiming
people.
down sights. Yeah, I don't mind doing that.
Go check the feeds or something.
So this is pretty cool. Oh, I thought it was going to crash out for a second. Are we there yet? Black screen to death.
We got a ping on Dr. Honecker's personal data transmitter. He's not far in. First, we need a deck plan. Pull one off a terminal and chlorine extraction. Huh. Just emergency lights. And maybe we can kick the backup power after we grab Honecker.
Don't trust working Joes.
Patch into the console. I'll pull it down over wireless. Give me a second. I got a deck plan. Backup generator is beyond Honecker's ping. We can kick it after we grab him. Our man should be in the junction ahead. Honecker, this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me? Acid damage. Not encouraging. Continue your sweep. Right here.
Sentry deployed.
High speed incoming. Get hot. Don't lock up.
expected. Watch the root in. Too many. Let him in close.
Sentry deployed.
I didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out. But why? Doors welded shut. Sloppy work.
I'll cut it.
Guess Honecker went this way. Hey, I got an idea how to track down
Grabbing
Honecker.
ammo.
Searching this whole barge would take too long.
Sentry deployed.
Movement. Tell you my idea later.
Sentry deployed.
I don't recognize this morph. The exits are sealed. By Honecker, probably. Release the locks.
Rearming.
Anyway, I'm thinking we can track the doctor using station logs. There's a data line just
Sentry
starboard of
deployed.
your position. They're already in there. Transfer rolling. It's a damn big file. Hold the room. I'll get in for analyzing that. She's a battalion synthetic. Keep moving aft.
Grabbing ammo. Rearming.
On your left. And above you. I can hear a prowler. Yeah, you didn't want to do that.
Sentry deployed. Sentry deployed.
If into an acid-spitting morph. Where did these come from? While Lester reviews the data, you can get the power-up. Dynamo room's just ahead.
Locked it.
Grabbing ammo.
Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat. Whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it.
Rearming.
Be ready for a fight when you switch on.
Sentry deployed. Grabbing ammo. Lights out. Sentry deployed.
This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna take time to... Movement! Dynamo just finished injecting lubricant. H2 feeds just connected. Getting there. Got a big damn signal here. Just about to kick power to the mains.
Patching up. Rearming.
Nice. We'll send a follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper.
Grabbing ammo.
Medic, you need to be picking up all the health
Heading
kits.
aft toward the core.
Hey, kid, over here.
You're the medic.
We got your back. Keep it tight. Get some.
You're the medic.
Keep it tight.
You
5.
are the medic.
Ammo. Grab an aid kit.
Grabbing ammo.
Yeah. Oh, God. I give up. I give up.
Aid kit's here.
That's your job.
Stay frosty. Patching up. Patching up.
I give up.
Deployed.
Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit. This is gonna get spicy.
Sensor deployed.
I have completed my analysis. 2 weeks ago, the mainframe on Deck 41 was accessed, I believe by Dr. Honecker.
Sentry deployed.
Marines, head to the core lift. Big freight elevator goes all the way up the main tower.
No, catching up.
On your toes, fire team. There, in the ducts.
Sensor deployed. Ready on me.
refinery core. Join the Marines. See the grimiest parts of the galaxy. When we reach Honecker, we're gonna have to ID by his blood or by his teeth. I got a pool running.
Hear that? Sensor deployed.
Somebody actually paid for safety rails. Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space.
Sentry deployed.
Nearly there. You still good, Marines? We don't find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him. That's the lift. Entrance on the far side. Same deal as the generator. Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on. Elevator 17 decks up. It'll take a while to show. Set up a perimeter, then hit the call button.
I got you. Aid kit's here. Sentry deployed.
Grabbing him.
Mine's up. Sentry deployed.
Here they come. This is a big damn signal.
Sentry deployed.
Is this any good?
Oh yeah. It's amazing. I'm completely addicted to it.
Attention, left.
Yeah, I love it. I can't get enough of it.
Another column. Got a spitter.
It's got so much replayability. I don't know why it's so good, but it is. So many different weapons and classes to level up. It's like an Aliens RPG.
Grabbing that.
Right flank in the duct. Just another minute. You got this.
Watching the way the game is played, it reminds me of Division. Did you play Division? If so, would you say it's a fair comparison?
Oh right, no I haven't. But, I mean I heard that's good too. Where did you come from? Yeah, we're kind of supposed to leave at this point.
Into the elevator. Haul ass, Marines. Enjoy the ride, Marines. Next stop, Honecker. Or his corpse, whatever.
I say I didn't play the Division, so I don't know. There's maybe more to the Division. There's only 12 missions in this game, and like a horde mode and like a hold a point mode. But there's a lot of replayability. You've got 7 character classes which you get to level up, and there's about 35-40 guns which you also level up, and as you level them up they get more powerful, and also there are attachments for each gun, so you can modify how the guns behave for each one. So you can customize them with like 3 different attachments. So there's the scope usually, and the magazine, and the what's the other bit? And the other bit. So yeah, there's like the we'll see in a second. Oh yeah, like the like the barrel muffler bit, which can affect how the gun behaves and can different min-max effects. So you can do that, and then also each character class has its own perks tree, so you can change how each of their special abilities is min-maxed. So you might choose to go into one specific ability and put all of your perks on the perk grid into that one, so that that one refreshes really quickly and is more powerful. Or you might choose to just maximize your guns. You
The
can
nozzle I think you may be looking for.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's like the vented barrel port or whatever it is. Like the flash hider or whatever they call the bit that goes at the end, the muzzle part of the gun you can change, and that changes how the gun might behave. Oh, this is a long loading screen. So yeah, if I go into loadout, you can see these are all the classes. So this is like one of your DPS specialists.
Online mode at all.
This is all online. This is all online. Those 2 people that I was playing with are other people. There's no PvP, but it's online PvE. And it's crossplay between PlayStation and PC as well. So those 2 other guys on my team, which are now they've now gone. Those 2 other guys, they are other real people. So you're supposed to work together. So when I was having a go at the medic, it's because when you're the medic class, your special ability gets recharged by picking up med kits. So really, if you've got a medic on your team, they should be the ones that pick up all the med kits, so that their special ability gets more health healing. It gets like recharged by picking up med kits, so they should be doing all the healing if you've got a medic. But that medic guy wasn't doing any of the healing. It's like, what's wrong? But most of the PC people don't seem to have comms for some reason. I don't know why. They just don't have headsets or mics, or they turn them all off. But most of the PlayStation people are, because there's a mic built into the controller, they're usually on mic. Yeah, so as I was saying, yeah, so there's like 7 classes. So you got like DPS classes, like these ones. The technician has got the turret, that's the one I was just using. Doc is like a support. Flanks is like a tank. But people were a bit upset with that one, because although you've got like a shield which protects you against melee attacks, you've got no way of aggroing the enemies to make sure that they come towards you rather than your teammates. So sometimes the enemies just walk right around you. So yeah, that's like the tank class. It works pretty well, especially in the missions where you're against synthetics. Lancer is a different kind of DPS. It's got like a cannon thing, which is like an area effect cannon. But it's also a bit tanky as well, because you get attack bonuses for standing still. So you're supposed to like just take it, I suppose. And they've got close quarters weapons and heavy. So it's like there are different combinations within each of the classes. So the gunner has got like a rifle and close quarters, and demolisher's got like a rifle and heavy. Technician's got a handgun and the close quarters weapon and the turret, and the doc has like rifle and handgun, which is pretty powerful. And the flanks, which is the tank, has got close quarters and handgun. and Lancer's got close quarters and the heavy, and the recon class is really useful in the later game when you're playing on the harder difficulties, because the enemies aren't highlighted on your HUD, and they have like an ability which highlights all the enemies, outlines them in red, and you do more damage to everybody. So when there's like a big group of them, if he gets his recon ability up, then all the aliens get highlighted in red, and you do 20% more damage. So again, support handy when you've got some DPS and that guy, or if you've got like a technician and a gunner. It's funny because I thought the gunner would not be that interesting to play, but it's actually one of the most fun classes, playing like the DPS. I think it's pretty good. At the start I just played the Demolisher because I wanted the smart gun. So at the start, the first one I leveled up was this one, because all I wanted to do was play with the smart gun. There's so many guns though, so this is the heavy selection. So you've got like smart gun and miniguns and RPGs and impact grenades. There's even like this is the latest one that they've just added, which is like a big F-off laser. So you get that out, and it's like a charging laser, so you fire it and it just like charges up and then fires like an enormous bolt of death. You don't have to have the damage numbers turned on. I haven't turned on because I was comparing the damage that different weapons do when you're trying to min-max things and try and figure out which ones you want to take. It's kind of nice to know what each weapon does in terms of the numbers, but you can turn those off if you want it to look more realistic. I don't want to play Dead by Daylight. Okay, I'm too addicted to this game. So yeah, there are four missions, each with 3 parts. So the first one is you're going to rescue the Sky off a derelict spaceship. And the second one is you find that there's a archaeological site on the planet below, and then you go and investigate that. And then you investigate the site more and discover that there's an alien ship down there, and then yeah, big fight at the end. It's all a big fight, really.
The game looks pretty cool. I would be sold if there was some sort of PvP. Reminds me very much like Division without the PvP, or like a third.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Yeah, I think there's a new DLC coming soon. Hopefully they're going to add like some more missions. But yeah, it doesn't have the PvP. But I love it. I can't stop playing it. I've literally been playing it for months. I got it when it was on sale, so it wasn't that expensive. I think it was only about £12. So I've got all the value out of it.
I'm sure it's a glorious day in the Corps somewhere. Let's rack up the highest kill count in this whole damn battalion.
Let's just do one. Which one shall we do? One of the more dangerous ones. Let's do the second one. Where we actually find the guy. Let's see if anyone's playing that.
Honecker is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks.
What should I
Looks
play
like
as?
he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard. Our mission hasn't changed. Find him, get him out alive.
Could try playing the tank. I don't think it's as much fun as the gunner and the demolisher though. Tactical shotgun. If I press Fireteam, I'm going to get AI. These are AI companions. They're great. They just stand in front of you and get shot when friendly fire is on. I can try and do it
Sky control ready on releasing
without
missiles.
humans.
Initiate on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
There are some videos on YouTube of someone playing this on the hardest difficulty with the AI companions, and he just kills the AI companions at the beginning and somehow struggles his way through it on his own.
Honecker, you out there? Staff Sergeant Herrera, Colonial Marines.
gonna get. I can see like a prowler waiting for me there.
He's in a radio dead zone. Patch into the local network.
Baddies are coming. I can feel it. Aliens. Oh my god, they're right on us. Oh, look at him. Yeah, you're covered in acid. Just gonna eat through the goddamn hole. Get in character.
Honecker, you read?
Should have a pulse rifle, really.
Yeah, a lot clearer. Listen, to get to me.
So you can play this. Well, once you played it loads of times, you know when they come. But you could play this as like a horror game if you just like sneak around. Whoa! Oh my god. Ah, I'm being killed. Yeah, if you like sneak around with a torch on, turn all the lights off in the room. There's like horrible things. The first time you play this, there's horrible things like, you know, plates going down over the ceiling, aliens coming out. Oh god, did I forget about that guy? Shotgun. The only way to be sure. Okay. That's a really close signal. They handle themselves okay, the AIs, but they have a tendency to walk in front of you, which is a real problem.
I locked down the deck. The override's in network security up in the ops center. Was that you? I heard a lot of banging.
So these are like working Joes from Alien Isolation. They're not at all creepy, are they? Not at all. Okay. Let's pick up a few bits of ammunition. To give you these crates, and they have the consumables that you can use. So I've got a hardened electroshock sentry gun. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong one. So I can use that. I can put it here and help cover this corridor.
Sentry deployed.
But if they get close to it, they will be able to destroy it.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I can see you on my monitors now. Wait,
So I know where they're coming from. I've got like a radar scope on this, so I can see where they're coming.
Is this a balanced game? For instance, in your team it's best to have, say, a support player, med, gunner, etc., or can you have a team of gunmen?
Yeah. I think it's pretty well balanced. When you're playing the higher difficulties, definitely. You can't get away with just having all demolishers, though. You probably could you get away with all gunners? I don't know. I think you need like a. Ideally, you need like a demolisher and a gunner. I mean, we're all gunners here. As I get spat on, we're all gunners here, so I mean, you can get away with it. Okay. I lose concentration, we all die. Oh my gosh, behind. There's a lot to be said for the sheer control, firepower of like a demolisher. Although the gunner does rock quite well with his shotgun.
Our fights in Paula Station went very differently.
Patching up.
Sorry. Have you seen a gray striped xenomorph?
Striped? No.
I may die.
Not trying to put you off. Just wondering if I would spend my time playing it or not though.
Yeah, it's not really whether. I mean, if you're a fan of the Aliens franchise, they nailed it with this. You'll definitely play through it once for sure. If you like the progression, then you'll just keep playing through it. Which is what's happened with me.
Ambush.
Yeah, I thought so. Where though? Is he in here? Oh my god, I'm there. Come on out. I bet he's on the other side. Yeah, you go in. You go in. You get jumped on. You get jumped on. I'll let you. If in doubt, send the synthetics in first.
Acid on the deck. Your work, Doc.
They've been trying to get at me.
Oh god, they're coming up
They're
behind
rigging
again.
the pipes.
They're on the walls. And the ceiling. Oh, there's a lot. Die. Try not to panic. Try not to panic. Oh my gosh.
I've had total games block after completing Resident Evil 2 Remaster on the PS4.
Got a mechanical failure in the door.
Well, who knows? This might be the game for you. Wall to wall in here.
I have no idea why I have a PS5. I literally have had it on to update it and that's about it. Lol.
Oh my god. What are you doing there? I'm gonna have to use the overclock. We're gonna get overrun by these. Ow.
Exploding Xenos. That just beats everything.
Well, they still died to bullets, Doc. Marines, cut the door. Working Joes. Ain't those Seegson robots?
Yeah, well, Seegson used to own Katanga.
Yeah. That's not creepy. Helps so I can see through walls.
In front.
Right. Uh oh, I'm behind. Oh god, I shot him. Nades. We can do this, guys. Maybe.
So,
No good.
the halls between you and me are 120 below zero, so...
Where's the other one? He got sprayed with acid. Oh no.
You'll have to cut the refrigerant to reach me. Broke the valve. Tossed the wheel in a side room.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is it in here? No. Is it in the other one? No. Third one's a charm. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, I have it.
That's it. Just attach it to the valve in the pump
Yeah,
room.
that's all we've got to do. Attach it to the valve. And then turn it without dying.
Watch your ass.
I'm sure they can hold it off. I don't think they can. There's too many. That's a big one. Ah! Oh, I'm dead, surely. Where did he go?
Bypassing damage.
Into the ducts. It's gonna be back. That won't attract everybody. It's gonna be back where from though? Over here? No.
Great. Now your lungs won't freeze on the way in. In theory.
Ah!
It's already getting red hot in there. Move fast, fire team.
Patching up.
All good.
Aid kits here.
Back to 100%.
Rearming.
We can handle this. Maybe. Oh my god. Every time.
Well, thanks for telling me a bit about the game. Does look cool. PvP is a big factor for me though. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Catch you later.
Motion in the ducts around you. Get hot.
Big ones! Is that? No. No strikes. God. On the left! From the ducts! Sorry. Again, it's just there's one Xeno that I keep seeing it. I think maybe I'm just I don't know. I haven't slept. You'll have to unseal the doors to the server core.
Grabbing ammo.
The lock's disengaged. Great. You're good to go for... Oh, you're about to get eaten! On LV-895. It came up here with us. We didn't know until the woman came out. Her name was Monica.
Rearming.
Find it. Assessment drain.
Mine's out. Grabbing ammo.
The room I'm in, it's only supposed to be opened by company admins. Unlocking takes a couple minutes. Xenos will be drawn by the noise. Vibration, whatever, they'll come. Be ready.
I'm not ready.
Locks are dropping. We can... Look, they're coming.
Mine's up. Mine's up.
She's back! She's coming for me!
Yeah, baby.
Rearming. Patching up. Hey, kids here.
Bypassing damage. Rebooting.
I even forgot to use the vulnerability assessment tray. Is there anyone left? Get in.
Over.
Grabbing ammo.
Oh, God. Finally.
My board's clear. Collect our man.
Hey there.
So, you have a ship or something? I mean, I don't have a spacesuit.
Well, we found Honecker. Now we've got to get him safely back to the Endeavor. Lieutenant Ko will bring our dropship into one of the refinery.
So that's Aliens Fireteam Elite, which has been my go-to game for the last few months. I absolutely love it. The only thing I really need to do now is get it on Game Pass, try it on the PC and see if I can get it to work in VR. Using some kind of injection software like Vorpex. So that might be the next thing I try and do. Until next time then, hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks again, Joe Baker, for watching along, and I'll see you in the next one. So all that remains for me to do is to elegantly end the stream.